He's talkative.
Energetic.
He's vocal.
Energetic.
Yeah.
80 carry in person. Yeah. Well, it's just the Xayah, as you mentioned. Pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Doctom's just memeing because Lure hovered the Jace, or rather the Jhin every time. Jhin,
Well,
Jace, Maokai is actually a thing.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's...
All right, somebody call Ox right now.
The poke is coming.
All right, I'm gonna text him actually right this second.
Renekton coming in here, and you've got a decent front line, you've got lockdown, and it's going to be Blitzcrank, it looks like, here for Duro. The Crank? No.
Duh.
I mean, it could be Top Poppy,
Crank?
Jungle Nautilus,
Do it.
Blitzcrank Flex, or just play a standard champion like Vi. Dive on top of that poke.
Come on.
Ult through that Maokai in Nature's Grasp. Pick a top tier. Pick a top tier, Valdez. Pick a top tier.
It is Vi and Nautilus.
He's a teleport Zigzer.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think it's really
Triple
strong.
teleport?
Yeah.
Is that really necessary?
Seems pretty strong.
Isn't there a champ that says that? I don't know. Again, I've been... How dare you? What? Okay, we need a new top laner here.
It's okay. Frog can heal it up. He's not going to put any additional pressure on. For here, Setab once again now flashless.
Oh, the timing. I think they don't have any idea.
They have no
he's in
idea.
this push.
They don't know.
Guwon is actually a ninja. And he's backing. I don't think Guwon will have an idea that he's there.
They don't have vision.
Oh, but now they know, and there he is. No flash available for Setab. He's going to go in, but the Empress Divine is here. Flash in from the Maokai. Should be enough. Sponge right there to trade back the kill. Very nice positioning from him, but not going to go for it just yet. Doesn't have Hex Flash for Sponge.
He certainly could have. See what they're going to try to do here. Go on. Okay, Duro hooks.
Ooh, level 5 here. The ult goes in onto the Ziggs. Does mistime that satchel, but it's not really going to matter. The Rel will have to trade her life for this, as they do get something out of the play, but Doctom will be totally fine on the back end of this.
Roamer also pushing down means that Setab's going to get a plate as well, so Hanwha Esports are entrenched on this dragon right now, and it's very difficult to break through, so a little bit slow on the play here, DRX.
Sick Drake. So DRX say no.
Yeah, it's not going to care.
Probably a good move, as it's Mountain Soul, which is pretty huge, as now we get a big engage in the Ziggs ult right on top, as finally the Featherstorm does come down, but it's a very broken fight as a massive sweep comes in from the side of Roamer, as the damage, though, not quite there. He gets the Omega money with that ultimate, but no big follow-up. It was a very broken up fight, but at the end of the day, I guess DRX win in the end.
Let's see a group up here now onto the second Herald, as Hanwha Esports, they need to be grouped first, otherwise this poke will just always keep them at bay, and guess what? They didn't group first, and the poke will attempt to keep them at bay.
Where is Bay, though?
T1
Somebody
needs
was asking that earlier. Where's T1 Bay? Like, I don't know. This is like 5 layers deep in the Challengers chat, if that's what you're asking. Flash on in. Hanwha Esports will go for the fight, but Sponge just drops his R button and immediately dies. Duro going to trade for that one. The Rift Herald will go down, as now Featherstorm comes in, and the disengage is there. The poke not being critical enough, as Rooster, same time, just zoning away Frog, winning this 1v1, and Hanwha Esports, they get the fight on their terms.
It's kind of donezo.
Going to be an issue, as engaging on the Maokai, I'm not 100% sure about. He's just going to flash away, as now they will see why you don't do that, as immediately Pleta just going to tank everything up. The Xayah has to flash away, as a very confusing choice, and DRX will immediately clap down on that. And now it looks like it's DRX who will be collecting the Drake. This is going to get pretty interesting now.
They also pushed a Rel into Magnet Storm the rest of the team. That also wasn't very good. But see how this one works out.
So who's baiting who here? Magnet Storm is in. They're going in, as now Guwon is here. Duro trying to follow up. They do take down Setab immediately, as that's a lot of damage out here, but the Ziggs immediately in position, has his bombs on the ground. Now they're turning up to Guwon, who isn't that tanky, but they don't have a lot of damage here, as Doctom wasn't really able to join the fight. He had to run all the way around the left side, as now Allure makes his way in, and that will be 3 picks over to the side of Hanwha Esports. And the one better's like, please, over 21.5 kill. Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna get there.
Oh, like, we are definitely getting there. That's a safe bet in challengers.
Again, guys, we don't care what you do with your money. It's your choice. Just don't be mean to the players. I mean, we don't care what you say, basically. Yeah, no, this is going way over 21.5.
They did wrestle back control with that Sundisc turret, though. Let's see what the Maokai ult's going to look like.
They have insane Baron damage, but you don't want to be in a pit against this team, as that's the Ziggs ult going to start doing some good damage, but the Poppy ult is even better, as now they're looking to turn, but also do damage as immediately go. Pleta goes down, and now a lot of low health bars here, though, on the side of Homolife Esports. Have they wasted too much time as the Ziggs picks up the kill? In goes the Renekton. They turn, and it's stolen by Sponge. He gets in, and he does it again. And Homolife Esports, they take too long, and eventually they will be taken out of this fight. Oh, man.
They got sponged, and now we're going to see what we can do. Maybe trade one back.
Zaya, though, or kind of confusing stopwatch, but he will stay alive as Duckdom against Lure. I'll take Duckdom in this one, but you got a just one auto will probably do it here. One passive, but Duckdom doesn't hit it, and the triple gets in. Roamer just gonna flash the Q, and Homolife Esports win the fight in the end. With confidence, he steps forward past the Ziggs Q. The Sundisc is kind of funny at this point, as once again, yeah, they're just gonna immediately start it, and with this Baron damage, I mean, why not? Just gonna get it going. It's already down to half health. Look at that giant chunk. I mean, there's just no way for Sponge to get in this time. It's a free Baron to the side of Homolife Esports. DRX not in position, not respecting the Baron damage. And now they're looking for an engage. It's not gonna happen. Pleta has to go into a stopwatch, and the Ziggs is doing insane amounts of damage. Will it be enough by the end of this fight, though, is really the question. Down goes Frog to his GA, as we do have a GA on the other side as well. But look at the health bars here on the side of Homolife Esports. They're still going to have the man advantage and push them away and bully them out, but it's getting pretty close. Homolife Esports going to win the fight with the Baron.
Going to be able to actually do too much. Like, they don't live long enough. As you can see here, just gone. They already pushed top out. They pushed bottom out. Group for mid. Sundisc turret, yeah, cool story. We're going to clear this before you can actually get on top of this inhibitor. Duckdom just tosses out his abilities on rotation here. And Homolife they don't want to engage super hard here past this turret, so they have to wait.
He's hitting champions, though. He's not really clearing the waves, so Homolife Esports just going to push forward. There's the Nature's Grasp. No crown and a low health Lure. It looks like DRX do want to make a stand on this inhibitor. Duro getting pretty low. He has to flash away. They take out Sponge as well. Guwon is going in. 2 kills for the Zaya already. And it looks like Homolife Esports may have finally broken the back of the DRX base, as it is going to be the miss on the Satab, but I don't think Satab's really your win condition at this point in time. They will take him out with one more auto. They're not going to get that auto, but I think they have done enough. Homolife Esports will take down game number 3.
They look so happy as well. Tough series for this roster, but they're able to do it in one final Baron push. We were talking about, okay, are they doing it? The wave clear's an issue, but they just group up in mid. They don't mess around with those side lanes. They're moving in S5, and once the Nature's Grasp is out, that's the go sign, as we will have to vote for POG.
Lots of hugs being thrown around. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge win for them, really pushing their chances to second up quite substantially. Almost guaranteed. I'm down for that. I think that's a good vote.
And whoever wins, we'll be happy with either, I think. Roamer with kind of an insane Azir game. The Ziggs, obviously huge damage. I mean, it's poke bot Ziggs. Duckdom did about as much as he could, but eventually Homolife Esports Baron and push potential. I really like that last push. Like, they didn't really mess around with it. Even Lure taking like 3 Ziggs Qs to the face, they're still like, no, we win this. If we just push, if we just engage and find it, we win. And Roamer's gonna pick it up. Congratulations, definitely deserves a huge Azir game. Kind of started off really slow. We were worried about him after game 1. And even game 2 wasn't the greatest, but got across the line, and then give him enough time and he'll scale up to his Azir game number 3.
Yeah, 34% of his team's damage. Obviously, Duckdom, you know, doing the most damage in the game, but doesn't matter. He did so much. His damage was way more impactful than the Ziggs poke in these last few fights, and his kill participation being almost 96% or 95.5% here, rounding up to 96, is pretty insane when you consider how long that game was for the Azir to be relevant the whole time, always in every single fight.